I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I'm on record. I'm on record for saying that this year would be a historical 2K. That this year will be, like they do kind of like 4 years on, 4 years off, 1 year on. They kind of like, they know how to make a good game, bro. So I was banking on, you know, I was banking on something special this year. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought that 2K was gonna bring it this year, but the more information drops or lack thereof, information drops about the next iteration of this game, man, the more I'm concerned that we about to get ripped off again, and this right here, if you've been playing 2K for a long time, bro, the wool is off your eyes. You know what I mean? If you're of a certain age, I'm from an age where there were multiple NBA games, multiple NFL games. There were multiple types of those games: street, simulation, semi-arcade. Like, I don't understand what's going on right now in the gaming world. As I grow into an older man, I freaking, I can't relate, bro. I can't relate. Like, what are we talking about? I I challenge any studio that may ever come across this video, bro. Make a game, bro. It don't have to have NBA players. It don't have to have NBA teams. Make a basketball game where you create your player, and you and your friends create players, and you can have a stable of players. You can have your own team, whatever. You have different ways to compete with other people online. Like different social ways, like maybe a freaking a 5v5 in an arena looking like simulate. You want to have referees, you can do that. If you want to be out in the street, you can do that. If you want to do like a 5v5 on the beach, you can. That's there. You can choose that place where you can like forget the whole city and open world stuff. I say just basketball. You know what I mean? Obviously, you have the creation suite be deep as ever, and you have gear. You have some pretty good looking gear that you can buy. Don't go over the top with the clothing, because then you have to get into brand and style. Just stick to basketball gear and different shoes. Like, what I mean? Obviously, you can take a lot from successful things that 2K has come up with over the years, like attribute boost for certain gear or certain clothing items. That's always something you can do instead of using microtransactions. But make a game, man. We don't even care about who's in it anymore. We want a functional game that we can have fun with and play with our friends with, without having to pay, because you pretty much have to with 2K, bro. You're not gonna jump out there with no 60 overall and everybody's already at 80, and then the next day everybody's at 85, and then you might have some 98s, 99s walking around there. Then a month later, everybody's at 98, 99. Like, you got to go ahead and drop that bread, bro. And this right here, what I'm seeing from this 2K, nah. Like, what actually gave women's basketball its popularity this year? Women's college basketball. So they had an opportunity to nail something right here, to do something special that we've actually never had. And look what they did. Look what they did. I feel bad for the kids growing up in these days, bro. They don't even understand, man. This is half-assed right here. Let's watch this crap, man. See what they're talking about.
Welcome back to another NBA 2K25 Courtside Report. Today, we will be diving into what's new in the W. I'm your host, Alexis Morgan, and with me today is Felicia Steenhouse, the senior producer on the W in NBA 2K25. Welcome, Felicia.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to talk the W with you.
This is Felicia, who is responsible for the W, my career, the W, basically the W mode. this is who's responsible for that.
I'm excited to talk about the W as well. Let's talk about the WNBA season that's still going on right now. So many great games, so many good teams right now.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. I mean, Asia, Stewie, and even Nafisa Kali are coming up this year. The level of competition has just been outrageous.
So why can't we have that? Why can't we have that in the city? If we're gonna have a city, why can't they be in the city, bro? See, this is like the fun is being there's an element of fun that's being locked behind a gender thing, or maybe it's not even a gender thing; it's a control thing. Maybe it's because NBA Live did it first, and they're like, "No, we don't want to do that. It's NBA Live. So we gotta wait 10 years, and we can pull it out and say that it's ours first." Like, bro, why can't they be in the game? Why do they have to be in a whole separate game on the game? I don't understand it, bro. I don't understand it. If you're going to have a city, why can't the girls be in the city and then the W be a place in the city? Hello? Why can't the girls be in the city and can play in the city, but the W be in the city as well? Why is it a whole different game? You know? You have to wonder. You have to. Because that whole part of the game is antiquated. The whole part of the game. Anything women's in 2K, it's antiquated. It's old. We've had it a long time ago.
Level of competition has just been outrageous. The rookies and what they've been doing, it's just every night is an exciting battle.
Okay, every night?
Last year we introduced In Pursuit of Greatness, and there you were going against one legend, but this year you're going against 23 of the greatest of all time. You're gonna play through your career and hit GOAT moments along the way, and you're gonna watch yourself rise and pass each of those legends to become the greatest of all time.
And
wait, you get to play your career and break records? Whoa, we've never got to do that before. Bro, what are we talking about, bro? What? What? This is what they're selling, bro. This is what...
The greatest of all time. Legends to yourself rise, career, and hit GOAT moments along the way. And you're gonna watch yourself rise and pass each of those legends to become
Did you hear what he said, man?
Moments, 23 of the greatest of all time. You're gonna play through your career and hit GOAT moments along the way. And you're gonna watch yourself rise and pass each of those legends to become the greatest of all time.
You're gonna play through your career, have GOAT moments along the way, and become the greatest of all time. Like, there's no story. There's no nothing. They could have made something up. They could have been creative. They could have gave them a story. They could have used Caitlin Clark's story. Rise to greatness or something. Have a few colleges in there. They already have the rights to enough colleges. Like, they can do it, bro. I don't understand. It's lackluster, bro. The man is selling us that you can play through your career, bro. And we're just going to sit here and act like that's something. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing, bro. You've been playing through your career. That's what you do on My Career. Like, what are we talking about? The record books have been on there, even in the W mode. So now they added some cut scenes, animation, not even cut scenes, like maybe some on-court celebrations, some new commentary. And they're selling it to us like that's a feature, like that's something to be proud of because we gave the women what they haven't said nothing that they gave them yet.
And obviously the greatest of all time is the end goal, but how does one start their journey?
Exactly. After you create your player, the first thing that you're gonna need to do is separate yourself from this amazing rookie class.
What? After you create your player, you're gonna separate yourself by choosing one of these two. You're either the prospect, the #1 overall draft pick, or you're the undiscovered gem MVP from overseas. These are the only two ways that women can play basketball. Like, what? Why is there not like 8, 9, 10 of these little squares here? They should be much smaller. Each of them should have 4 pieces. I will give them 8. They should at least have 8. How can you not, like, what are we talking about, bro? How can you separate yourself when there's only 2 choices, bro? That doesn't even They're not even making sense, and that's how you know it's gibberish, bro.
How does one
That's how you spot some little some bull. That's how you spot it, bro.
start their journey?
Exactly. After you create your player, the first thing that you're gonna need to do is separate yourself from this amazing rookie class. There's gonna be a heated
Separate yourself, guys.
race to Rookie of the Year, and you're gonna need to battle your way there.
How can it be? How can it be a heated race towards the end of the season without cutscenes? What's making it heated? What's making it heated, bro? These press conferences we're here to talk about. This is what's gonna make it heated. This is the only time you get to see your player interact outside of being in a game. So what's adding that flair to it? What's giving it that emotion that something is heated? It's not gonna be heated for the user. It's only gonna be heated for the commentary, bro. That's all they can do is make the commentary change, bro. Add some little in-game cut scenes. That's it, bro. They're not giving women anything, bro. This is not up to par, bro. This is not up to par, man. This is antiquated.
New this year are press conferences, and for the first time ever,
Bruh, I don't know why I don't see anybody talking about this, but what are we talking about? Press conferences, bruh? I've been playing 2K since 2K6. Press conferences been in the game. Literally. What are we celebrating this for? Why are we treating this like it's a feature? Why are we treating this like this is something that we need to be proud of? This is a damn shame that they finally got press conferences. What are we talking about? This is like when they couldn't drink or freaking vote. I don't understand this. What press conferences? Are these not recycled assets from all the last 2Ks? They didn't give them anything new. Well, this lady's yellow jacket, that's new. I don't remember that. Maybe that's been in there already, but I don't remember it. A little yellow with the white t-shirt hanging under it. Okay, they care about that. They care about this lady's heels right here. This lady on the front row on the right with the skirt, with the dress, the short dress. She has the heels on with the little stilettos. Yeah, they care about that. But they don't care about new assets for... They even gave this bald guy right here all the way to the left a new sweater, bro. But it looks like the person sitting in front of him has the exact same sweater on. I'm not going to hold you. But these are recycled assets, people. This is absolutely a disgrace. They didn't do anything, and they're up here touting like they actually did something, man.
your WNBA My Player is gonna have a voice. After a pivotal loss, you might be reflecting and trying to build up your teammates, or an amazing performance, you might be reaching out to fans. There's a ton of new content here that people are gonna love.
What?
Out to fans.
What is that on her shoulder, bro? Is that sweat? Nobody's sweat just sits on the shoulder like that. I hope that's not sweat, bro.
There's a ton of new content here that people are gonna love.
There's not a ton of content, bro. What content? Why didn't you just show us the content? Why are we looking at press conferences and fucking... What else did we see? Bro, what? Bro, what? This is whack. Put these girls on video.
I am so excited for
Look at how old this looks, bro. We had this UI back in freaking 2K14, 15. This is, bro, when you go to the women's side of the game, it's all like 2014, 2015 user interface. It's so like, it just makes it so hard, bro, that's the worst part about it, honestly. That's the worst part about it.
the additions to the W Online this year. To start, we have a brand new environment. When you go into play 3-on-3, you're gonna be surrounded by giant redwoods. The environment is just a...
See, man? You want to give them this with all these shadows all over the court. It looks like they're playing in the dark. Why are the trees covering the top of the court? What are those shadows from, bro? What kind of place is this? What is this big thing? Like, this isn't... You said a redwood? Bro, the backboard is stupid. Okay? The backboard to the hoop is stupid. You'll see why when you play this mode. But look at all the shadows on the court, bro. And when that camera flips, I wonder if it's worse on the other side. You know how 2K do. It's gonna be worse on the other side. It's gonna be like the sun's so bright you can't see type certain spots. Like, yeah, realistic shadowing is no. We don't want that. We don't want that. Give us the environment, cool. But go ahead and put these girls in city, man. Why are you making this
live
right here?
and unlike anything you're going to find elsewhere in the game. And if you're familiar with the W Online, you know we like to do things different there. So people are really going to like this new environment. But if you're new, this mode is all about the community. It's about reaching a greatness that you can only get when you do it together. So every week there's a stat goal for the community to hit. And if you can hit 4 out of the 6 weeks,
bro, I'm not gonna be able to make it through this, man. This is trash, man. This is the same. First of all, this is exactly the same from last year. Like, they bank on people not playing this mode, bro. That's the crazy part. It's in the game, but they bank on people not paying any attention. Like, or the people that play it, they're just so happy to have it that they don't care, bro. But this right here, this whole setup, they didn't do anything, bro. They didn't do anything, bro. Man, they didn't do anything, man. Man.
Everybody gets rewards. And your rewards scale based on how much you contribute to that, hitting that goal. And every week along the way, you come back because there's amazing weekly rewards that you're gonna get for hitting stat goals.
Amazing weekly rewards. Do you believe them?
What are some of the other ways this community is contributing in NBA 2K25?
From last year, we're bringing forward the Game Changers feature. So as you're contributing, if you're really putting in a lot of work and you're really contributing to the community, you're gonna get the Game Changer status. And Game Changer status, just like last year, you're gonna get exclusive in-game boosts and all kinds of rewards that are really gonna not only—
Listen to these superlatives. Insane boosts and amazing rewards. What?
enhance your experience in the W, but all of your teammates as well. But this year, we've also added a mentorship feature. So if you're a game changer, you're gonna come in and have an opportunity to mentor a newer player coming in. So you're gonna give them a stat challenge and a boost to help them hit that. And if they hit that challenge, not only are they increasing their contribution to the community, but you're gonna get a boost to your contribution as well, which is really gonna help you reach those top tier rewards faster every season.
Well, I love that it's all about community, and I can't wait to join the community as well. Thank you so much for joining us today, and that's it for today's Courtside Report on the W and NBA 2K25. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much, and thank you all to the game changers out there for making 2K24 so amazing. I cannot wait to get out in the Redwood Grove with you.
We definitely can't wait, and stick back here for more NBA 2K25 Courtside Reports.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know how great that was. You know how great that was. You know how excited we are about that. To be able to play through your career, break records. You can break records. Also, you know you have press conferences now, right? Also, you've got the game-changing status. Play with your friends and get game-changing status. Ooh, what are they gonna think about you in the W when they see that you have game-changing status? Bro, why they do these girls like that? This was supposed to be the year, bro. This was the year to put the girls in the city. You had nothing else. There's nothing else going for 2K so far. Unless they blow our minds, unless they like literally come back in a few weeks and they're like, hey, we're gonna put them in the city and you got the W. We have to have the W, but did you know we're gonna put them in the city too? Now then I will be right back here making another video giving 2K its eternal props. That's what I would be doing. But is that gonna happen? Nah, we would know by now, bro. We would know by now. Something's going on. Something's gonna happen for the city. But I don't know. It's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be women this year, man. Unfortunately, man. Unfortunately, I thought just to have something different going on, new element to the game, give them a little cheese, make their step back. You know what I mean? They set the courts bigger, so whenever you are playing with a chick, if you play ball at a high level and you're playing with a chick that can play, you know what I mean? I don't really take it easy. I treat her like any teammate. I don't really take it easy on no chick, bro. If you're gonna be on my team, it's because you can hoop. So, you know what I mean? And I also coach women's basketball. So it's like, I don't get it, bruh. They should have their own and be able to come play in the men's too. It shouldn't be men and women and you all over there and you have yours and you will give you press conferences and well, we had press conferences 15 years ago, man. Okay, maybe not 15. We had press conferences 10 years ago, bro. I don't need to say more than that. I don't need to do no math, bro. They're sitting here selling us that we can play through a career and break records, bro. Like as if the people who play this mode have never played my NBA. Man, it's messed up, man. It's messed up. You know what I mean? But hey, let me know what you think down in the comments, bro. Hit that subscribe button because I'm coming back. Next time they come through with some crap like that, I'm not going to hold back, man. I got a little setup, you know what I mean? Record a little video or something a little bit. You know what I mean? I'll be back, bro. You can bet.